That's where my dreams keep me up at night. Cardi's on my vision, can't lie. As a man, I turn my ghost to ice. FM had a tune, now they advise.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Ashley's Joys. If you are already not a subscriber, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Today's video is going to be all about this hair that's in my head. This is going to be a 1-month update video, and I'm just going to tell you guys what I think about the hair overall from the time I installed it to this time now, which I will be taking this hair out probably tomorrow because I want my hair to breathe before my birthday because I want to have like a different hairstyle. But anyway, I don't want to ramble you guys' ear off, so let's get straight into this video. Okay, so I have a few things that I've noticed since my last update with this hair. The first thing is this hair started to shed a little bit more and more as time went on. It's not crazy like, you know, clumps of hair, but it is enough to where I personally don't really like it, just because comparing this hair to hair I've had in the past. The hair that I had in my head in a different video, which you guys commented on, I'll leave that video below, that hair didn't really shed at all. But I don't want to tell you, talk about that company right now because this is about this company. The hair, it does shed more and more. I don't know if it's because it's curly. I don't know if it's because maybe I should have put more product in it, which I didn't want to weigh it down, so I didn't put as much product in it. So I'm not quite sure. I think what I'm going to do is after I take this hair out, I will make it into a wig and just kind of see how that does. Maybe me not having it in my hair every day may make a difference. I've also noticed that at the nape area, so like right in this area in the back, it tangles. I've had curly hair before in the past, and it was more expensive than the hair that that I have in my hair now, which I did mention before. I want to send a giveaway, so I'm extremely grateful for that. But I looked at the prices just so that way, even though I didn't necessarily pay for this hair, I'm going to give you guys an honest review. I paid for hair that was way more expensive, and it did have more. It wasn't that much more expensive, but I think the difference between what this would have costed and the hair that I used to get is worth paying the little bit more, because the hair that I had that was curly in the past, I still have that hair, and that was years ago. I straightened this hair because the last video I said I was going to re-straighten it. I washed it yesterday, I blow dried it, and then I straightened it. So this is what it looks like straight. And it's not bad. I think the very first time that I straightened it, maybe like because I had a little bit more product in it or something, it didn't really do well. It's not bad. It's still tangled, so let me show you. If I like move around enough, it doesn't necessarily fall back like my other hair that I had. See how it's kind of like tangled? It's not like tangled back because you can see it didn't shed, which is great, as much as it did when it was curly. But yeah, so that's another thing. When it's straight, it's not too bad, but the first time I straightened it, it straightened kind of weird. So I really think if you want to straighten this hair, you really have to wash it, blow dry it, and then straighten it, and it'll do pretty good. But if you try to straighten it from it being curly for a minute, like if you had it in for like a few days and you put maybe product in it and you curl it, and then you try to wear it straight, it doesn't straighten as well, as good. So that's another thing that I've noticed. I know that sounds completely terrible right now, and you guys are probably going to say, does she have anything good to say about the hair? Yes, I do have some positive things about this hair. For one, let's talk about the price. The price wasn't bad at all for this length and for this texture. They have different textures and different lengths. Now, I'm only going to speak on this texture and this length because I don't know about the other hair textures. I've heard their straight hair is amazing. I haven't tried it, so I don't want to tell you guys that, and I don't know from experience. But this hair is Malaysian loose wave. So in this texture and this length, which is 18, 18, 20, I feel it would be perfect hair to wear shorter, because I feel like you wouldn't get as much tangles, and I feel like the shedding won't be as excessive as when it's longer and it's curly and it's just a lot of, maintenance to keep it like maybe from shedding and tangling. So another thing I like about this hair is that when I straightened it the first time and I wet it, it bounced right back to the curls. The curls are literally exactly the same from the day that I got this hair till now, so that is really, really good. Sometimes you get hair and then after a while the curls start to fall. that didn't happen with this, which is great. So I think maybe this hair is just meant to stay curly. It's just meant to be curly. I mean, it's straightened out, it's not too bad, but yeah, so the curls are amazing. As I've said, the price is great for the quality that you get. So if you want to spend, I mean, the price isn't extremely expensive, especially for this quality of hair. So if you get this hair, I think personally expect what you pay for. And I think that sometimes we can buy hair like that is not a little bit more higher quality, and we spend a certain amount of money and we expect that hair to do amazing wonders, which sometimes it does. I have come across some companies that the price is not bad and the hair is, but this hair I think is just okay. So on a grading scale, I would give this hair a C+. It's not the worst hair I've ever had in my life, and it's not the best, but it's not like, I wouldn't say I wouldn't recommend it. I just was like, if somebody told me, hey, I'm just trying to find some affordable hair that I can wear, or that maybe if you make it into a wig, it'll last longer, then I would suggest this hair. But if it's like, oh, I want some hair that's gonna last me for a really long time, something that doesn't shed, that's 100% quality, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this hair. But what I'm going to do though is I am going to purchase some straight hair from them, and I want to see how that hair does, because I keep hearing a lot of positive things about their straight hair. Actually, Zaniye from Sarati, she had some hair from here and she colored it and it looked amazing. I'll leave her video in the link below. But like that hair, like the way she did this hair when it was straight, like when it came in the texture of straight, was beautiful. So I want to try that out just to see if it's a difference. Because sometimes there is a huge difference between curly and straight, no matter what company you go through. Sometimes their curly hair is just a hit or miss, or sometimes you just get a bad bundle. So I want to give this company another shot, just because I think that it might do better with the straight. I know this video was all over the place, so if you have any specific questions, write it below and I'll be sure to answer any questions pertaining to this hair. I'll also leave the link below to the company. Once again, thank you guys for watching this video, and also thank the company for allowing me to do this video on their hair, or just, you know, an opportunity to talk about it. So anyway, I will see you in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe, and I love y'all. Bye. Okay, y'all, this is kind of vlog style right now, but I want to tell you something that I did differently really quick. So I cut the ends of this hair like literally just now, and let me tell y'all, it made a huge difference in the hair. Like the hair, I don't know if the ends were just jaggedy, and maybe that in some form created tangles and created the hair to be a little bit different. But I swear to you, this is weird to me, but ever since I cut the hair, like cut the ends and made it a little bit shorter, it's like a whole new hair. So I'm gonna bump the grade up to a B. So if you get this hair, I definitely recommend cutting the ends. I don't know if it comes cut, but I swear to you, I can't even explain it. It's different. Like look, like no tangling, no shedding. Like it's so weird. That's just like a pro tip. So yeah, try it that way. If you got this hair and maybe it's shedding or something and you don't know what to do, just cut the ends and see how it do. If it stays how it is right now with the ends trimmed and how it feels, I will give it a B. But if it reverts back to how it was, I'll keep it with a C+. I'll comment in the description box of what I think about it after a couple of days and let you know, so you just go ahead and check that out to see what I think. But anyway.